So I'm going to take you through what I eat at my local supermarket, and then later on we can share another grocery haul on meal preps. Like I get asked a lot of questions about how to eat on the run. So when someone hasn't meal prepped, they don't know what to buy from the supermarket the night before work. So we can go through that on another video, but today I want to share what I eat. So let's go to the supermarket. That makes sure it steals my stuff. Do we need a mask? I don't know. So I'll run through what I eat and why, and then you'll get a better understanding of how that nutrition affects me. So another simple tip for shopping, everything on the outsides is fresh. So I stick to the outer rims, and you can't really go wrong. So you got your fruits, vegetables here, and then you've got your meat sources in the fridges. So I'll start with these bad boys. There's good carbohydrates for energy after the gym, or just if you want quick sugars as well. Another good source about that is potassium. So when you're feeling that butterfly effect inside your gut, have a banana, it'll settle that stuff. So we'll go straight to the protein source now. So like I said, my favourite is chicken. So I don't see the benefit in buying the cut up stuff. It costs a bit more and you actually get all the crap anyway. So you've got all fats on there anyway. So buy the breasts, and then you can cut all the fat off and control all the good sources. There's not a lot of fat on them anyway. And then from that, that's your source of protein. And keep it simple, you can then change your sources and things that you want in your next meal, pasta, carbohydrate sources, but we'll keep that as our main source of protein, along with protein powder, which I'll show you back at home. But we'll jump straight into carbohydrates now, and I'll show you what I'm going to have with it. As you can see, most of the stuff that I shop and buy is here. Like I don't ever really go to another part, you know, unless it's like shelf life stuff. But I mean, treat your life like the food's on the shelves. You're really not going anywhere. The stagnant foods in there, deliberately put there to last longer and not go anywhere, okay? So eat the healthy shit that's supposed to grow. Right, you've got sweet potatoes, that's your go-to. No way, man. No way. We can't afford that on our wage. I remember back in my day, it used to be $2 a kilo. So we'll stick to the plain old orange crap. I'll get a couple of those. They're really good. So what you want to do is actually weigh them raw before you cook them. All right, that's tip number 2. Very simple. And now here, actually, there's massive arguments about whether fresh vegetables and frozen vegetables are which ones to go to. The way I see it is vegetables are vegetables. Frozen is a little bit worse off than fresh, but it's more affordable. So you want to keep it in that pocket. Like I'm going to eat that because I know it's cheap and I can always have it. If I go get this fresh stuff, it's going to be sitting in the fridge, I'll forget about it, I can't be bothered cutting it up. It's going to go off. It's going to be a waste of money. Let's go to the frozen section and I'll show you the vegetables. Alright, so here we are with the vegetables. So look at the price. Can't beat that. Cannot beat that. So you're looking at fresh fruits and vegetables. $2, you'd probably just get one broccoli. We get a whole bag here. So the reason I get these is because it's got everything in it. It's got corn, it's got beans, it's got peas, potatoes, but it doesn't have a lot of broccoli. So what I do then is just buy broccoli as well, and add that in, because that flora from the broccoli actually helps with the gut digestion, right? And fiber keeps you fuller for longer. So we'll get some of those as well too. The old Woolworths brand, can't go wrong. That again, that's $2.70. I think it's all the prices have actually seemed to have gone up. Maybe COVID tax. But we'll get a sauce for our chicken now, and then that's pretty much it, because I've already got steak for dinner. That's generally my dinner, or chicken will be my dinner. Breakfast is always oats and protein. So actually frozen berries, we'll go to frozen berries. I'll show you what berries that I get, and they go on my breakfast. So keep it simple. I mean, if you keep just a small handful of meals, you're gonna always go back to them, cook them, and keep that consistent. When you're trying to turn your life into a master chef like Jamie Oliver and chop and change all of your recipes, that's a recipe for disaster, I'll tell you. So here's the frozen berries that I'm gonna get. Holy moly. So it's another sort of battle between fresh and frozen, but you're looking at, you're just looking at the price range here. Like $5.80 for a 500 gram bag. You're gonna look at, it's like $5 for like a small punnet of strawberries. And like I said, I'll forget about them, they'll go off. So we don't want that happening. All right, we'll get a sauce and then we'll get out of here so we don't get any more trouble. Stay away from this stuff, right? This stuff's crap. But on the odd occasion, I mean, you can eat this YOLO food. You know, when you've had a real good like week, 5-6 days straight of just eating clean, they can go, you know, that can be your go-to. So it all falls back on how many calories you can have. And then if you are feeling good and feeling healthy, feeling strong, you can play around with foods like that. But if you're feeling lethargic, tired, not motivated, that food's not going to help you at all. Okay, it'll just be a small little placebo, small little fix at that time, and then you've pretty much got to deal with. Go to the next one. Deal with the guilt after. So another thing is I like to earn my calories. So I'll go train my ass off. Then I can eat that. Like, you know, if you've trained hard enough, train hard enough that you can eat hard enough. So these will be my go-tos, old master foods. They're marinades, but I don't really marinate them. I just put it in the fry pan as I'm cooking. But they do, I've tried it with marinating them overnight. They do taste a lot different, a lot better, but we haven't got time for that. Teriyaki, really good, that one. But my all-time favorite, soy, honey, and garlic. Boom. Now just looking at the calories on this, per serving, 37 grams. If you really care, it's got 12 grams of sugar, almost 13. But the benefit of doing it hard yards now and reaching your physique, when you finally get there, it's much easier. Stuff like this you don't need to worry about. Calories in vegetables you don't have to worry about. You keep it so simple. Chicken, sweet potato, and that's it. That's really all I'll count. You know, and then that leaves you with more calories to eat crap food later on. Like, go out on the weekend and enjoy that. So that's pretty much my haul and why I go to those foods. Let's get home and we'll cook that up and then go train arms. Well, you know what? I might start training arms now.
Get the pre-pump.
Pre-pump. Are you paying for this? All right, done.
Never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. Feels right. just going with the gut. Never had a doubt, felt like this is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now. We know I ain't ballin' yet. Hoes wanna holler, oh no, I don't call them back. Girl, let me see you hold it down, we gon' have a blast. Cause I just wanna know what you gonna do with all of that. Ain't gotta say a word, I know what's up, you can have it all. Watch me whip it up, I'll admit it, you got me feeling hella loved. Even when it's going down, know that we gon' live it up. Young shot caller, always been a baller. Know that you the one, I can feel it in my heart. Yeah, I won't stop charging, we go and come harder. I can see you and I, way beyond the stars, girl. I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl.
Sorry.
It feels right.